Good morning. Today is Wednesday, April 26th. What you need is a piece of notebook paper, and you need your heading at the top. Your first name, last name, date, and the class period. Your title is Satellite Debate. Okay, so your assignment is on your notebook paper. You are going to create a debate for the United States having satellites orbiting the Earth. Currently, there are more than 3,000 artificial satellites, that means man-made satellites that are orbiting the Earth, and every once in a while they'll collide with either another piece of space debris or another satellite. In 2009, a U.S. satellite collided with an out of work or non-working Russian satellite that was just up there orbiting, and that created a lot of space junk and debris that's now floating around, and that potentially poses a big risk to things like the International Space Station and other satellites. Well, we also lost communication because now we are also down a satellite that we originally used to communicate for GPS and phones and things like that. So here's what I want you to think about as you're writing. Answer the question, should satellite launches be restricted or limited, and why? I want you to pick a side on this issue, whether you think we should limit the number of satellites that we launch into space or we shouldn't, and you need to back it up with some information. Think about how many satellites are currently orbiting, about 3,000, but think about what we use satellites for. You are going to pick a side. This is going to be an individual assignment. That means by yourself. You're going to have the rest of the class period to write your answer. What I need is 2 paragraphs with complete sentences. Each paragraph must be at least 3 complete sentences. You can give me a lot more, but make sure that you give me good answers for your side. Make sure you explain your answers very carefully and very completely. Use complete sentences. Read over your answers before you turn it in. Don't just slap something down and be quick and lazy. Make sure you look at your work before you turn it in. Again, you're picking a side, and then you're explaining why you picked that side. If you finish, you can turn it in early. If not, this is going to be due at the beginning of class tomorrow.